All right.
All right.
All right. Heavy Crowns, episode 38.
Are you sure?
I have no. It's technically, it might be episode. I mean, today
Is it
that
37?
Ocho is 38, but I don't know because we recorded a whole episode last week.
Seriously, you don't remember?
I really don't remember
I don't
because
either.
I think last episode that we did it was episode 38, but we redoing episode 38. You feel me? Because
So it's not
we
37.
did a whole podcast. I mean, we just here, niggas.
Heavy crowns. Heavy
Yes.
crowns.
We got the homie Bogart in here
Yes,
today.
and I'm happy as fuck. Yeah.
We
I'm happy
had
as
Keith
fuck.
in here last week. Shout out to Keith.
And we did the fucking IG.
We did the
So
IG live.
hit though. The IG was still on there, right?
IG Live was on Instagram. If y'all
I didn't
tuned
even watch
in,
it.
many
That was
people
probably all
did.
the
It's
hell.
alright,
That was
though.
probably all the
Shout out
hell.
to Jameer.
That's probably all the hell.
We're gonna do it
Yeah,
again, and we're gonna be more organized with that. But shout out to Jameer, all the way up in Minnesota. He in Minnesota, right?
Minnesota.
All the way up in Minnesota doing his thing.
Vikings.
But yeah, so Heavy Crowns, we here today. Like I said, we got the homie Bogart. We here back with another guest. If you have not already subscribed to the podcast, please do so. Hit the thumbs up button.
Yep.
Follow us on the gram
Comment, everything.
at Heavy Crowns Podcast. Follow us on the gram. Please do that. But and what we brought back. Hold on, real quick before we even get started. I didn't even take a sip yet.
He
We
was
brought
happy
back.
as fuck.
Yeah, I was happy as hell. We brought back the.
He was. I brought it. He said,
Y'all
"Can you
seen
get a
us?
bottle?" And he didn't know what I was getting.
No, I didn't.
And I pull up and I open the door real quick. I said, "Here, hold this," because I had to run upstairs and clean out the gutters for his mom and just anyways. And I could hear him when I was running up the path, the sidewalk. He said, "Hell," or he said, "Fuck yeah, bumbo," or he said
I
something.
said, nah. And in this exact words, oh, that nigga got that bamboo.
Yeah, that's what it was. I heard that bamboo. That's what I
Yeah, because
heard.
y'all understand, if y'all ain't been skipping through my shit and y'all been watching my podcast, we did the review, and to this day I haven't had anything to beat
No,
that.
dude, I'm
So
feeling good right now, and I ain't even. Hey,
I ain't took a sip, so
you ain't took a sip yet?
that's just
You saved it?
that's beautiful.
I couldn't. I kept
Anyways.
sipping, bro. I'm about to pour another. God dang.
But now real quick though, Bogart, how you been, bro?
Yeah, how you been, bro?
I can't complain. I've been good, living life.
Have you? Yeah,
Of
you.
course.
I do. What's the car you driving? Like, we were talking about it before the fucking camera was going.
83 Buick Park Ave.
On 22, and you trying to get it hot. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck around, Trill. Let's get something like that. Let's get. It's a donk,
Put some
ain't it?
20s
Ain't
on
that
the
what it's?
Fusion real quick? I ain't gonna do that.
No. If I was, I might fuck around and do one and wrap it.
Actually, that's not considered a dunk.
No, not a 22. What's considered a donk? How high it's gotta be? You know, or I
No,
don't know.
the dunk is the length of the car.
Bigger car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what a donk is.
Yeah.
So it's just a car on big rims, then, right?
Yeah, I mean, you put big rims on them, but a
That's
dunk,
what it's called. It's just a
a
car on
dunk-
big rims,
to me, a dunk is the style of the car. Like most, like the
and that's a style.
let's say like the 70s something Caprices.
Lincolns or something.
No. I have to show it to you.
What?
have
I
to
wish
show
we
it
could
to
pull it up and show because that's I think a donk. I thought a donk was a big old box, not a box. It can be a Crown Vic or something, but a car on big rims. That's what I thought a donk was.
I did too, to be honest with you.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But nah, I mean, it's a bigger
Because
car.
A-Cup had one. He had the lime green one.
Yeah,
You
I
remember that? The
back
lime
in the
green
day,
and the red. Yeah, he was
I
riding
remember
around on
that
the
back in
brown
the day.
ass.
Shout out to A-Cup doing the
Yeah,
best thing.
Derek. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I love. Yeah, Derek's doing it, dude. I'm happy for him.
Levi, how you been though?
I've been good.
What's his farm looking like, my man? Where do you rabbits at?
Put them in the cage together to try to breed them. It takes 31 days. This
Nigga cooking
female.
rabbits, Bogart.
Cooking rabbits. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
I'm trying to find him some, show him a dunk.
What do you mean cooking rabbits?
Is that not what you, nigga? You
I ain't-
told me
I ain't
you was
cooked 'em
gonna
yet.
hang them up by the ceiling, cut their heads off, throw them in the
I didn't say
pan.
about a ceiling.
It was nigga. It was
My tree.
like
this,
tree, whatever.
Something like this body
Something
style
outside.
right here. That would be considered a dunk.
Okay. On big wheels. Or no?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, on big wheels.
I thought that was like a boat. You know, like that's a boat. That's a I don't know, that's a big car. But I feel like that car on 24s, 22s, and up.
No, 24.
You want 24 and up, yeah, for
26.
For sure. For sure. I throw your fucking car on 6s at least and be stunned. But if you can get them 24s, Jeff Hall, if you're watching, I don't know if you are. Probably not, but it's whatever. You know, hit me up. Motherfucker with some wheels. I mean, but I've been good, and I ain't cooking no rabbits yet. But I am raising rabbits. Because even if I don't like the way the meat tastes, you can jump on these groups on Facebook. Motherfuckers are selling a rabbit will give you around 6-8 babies every 31 days. Just a male and a female, or a male and a female.
You ate rabbit before?
I ain't.
No, I
It's
ain't.
lean. It's lean as fuck, and it's basically straight protein. No cholesterol, no nothing, just protein. So if you ain't eating nothing else with it, you will probably starve, because all you're getting is protein. But I got fucking.
But
I
you
did a
have-
garden today. That's what
But
I
are
did
you on
today.
some type of diet right now? Ain't you?
That's
I
what I
seen you
did
post
today.
on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Fruits and
Like-
vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables.
I did a garden today, and I ain't finished with it yet.
Monday will be my 5th week. No meat.
No
How you-
meat.
how you
Like
feeling?
no. You said no red meat. You've been a year or something, right?
Wait, red meat? I haven't ate red meat.
In a year or so,
It's probably been like 5-6 years since I ate red meat.
5 or 6 years. Yeah, I knew it was something long. Fuck. No tacos with like ground beef.
Chicken
chicken.
tacos.
But I'm a steak. God,
Well,
dude, I
what would you
love
say?
steak.
No, I mean,
So
so
what's the diet like?
you've been doing it. Yeah, you've been doing it for a while now. So how you feeling? Like, what?
Actually, man, I can't lie. I feel pretty good. I think that when you get hungry, it's a different type of hungry. It's not as aggressive as if you hungry for meat.
Mm.
You know, it's not as aggressive. You could just let's say I get hungry, I might eat an orange or something. I'll be fine. I won't be hungry, and I won't be full. I'll be like in
Yeah.
the medium. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it feels pretty good. I mean, I can't lie.
Yeah, you look good. Hell yeah.
I think.
What was your purpose of doing? Like, I mean, you just was it something like you was kind of like I'm gonna try it, or was it something like you just like a certain purpose, or
Get fit,
or like
get healthy.
Was you
What-
experimenting, or did you like just have a purpose of like doing this specific type of diet?
Probably both, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, I have been thinking about it for years. You know, I just never got around to just doing that.
Yeah.
You know, I went to the eating less thing where I was eating like once a day,
Right.
and once before I lost a lot of weight doing
Just
that.
doing that.
Just doing that. But once you get to the point, you be like, okay, I done met my goal. You go back to eating like you was before.
Yeah, you procrastinate. You get. Yeah, it's hard.
So I gained some weight back.
What's that called?
so then-
Self-discipline.
Yeah.
Self-discipline.
So
Self-discipline
It comes back in this pocket all the time.
all the time.
It's a pain. That's the biggest battle we have
yeah,
because we
yeah,
know what we need to fucking do,
Yeah.
and we'll get on that path. We'll get on it, and then something.
You
It's
be
like you
doing
get
good.
derailed.
You be doing good, and you be like, I've been doing good, so yeah, fuck it.
I deserve it.
Yeah.
No, you don't,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
You only
yeah,
been doing good for
yeah.
2 weeks. Shut the fuck up.
I'd advise anyone to try it though. For
No,
real.
I like that. I thought about it.
I would consider this not right now. I wouldn't just because I got certain goals, but I would consider it probably in the future doing something like that for sure. Because I mean,
It's like detoxing your body.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the route I was going. Because I think some people do it just because it's like a fad.
With the
You know,
sign-
whole
like-
thing.
Too.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Red meat clogs your fucking bloodstream. Like, and it's like makes it foggy. Like you can see, like there's a study. I seen it. I forgot his fucking name, but you can see it because you can just type in. Well, no, you can't. I was gonna say Rogan and something about meat because he's a meat advocate. So you probably will find
So
a
do
lot
you
of
like
fucking
fast
shit.
and shit?
I have been.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
You know, from time to time. I mean, like the longest I've ever fasted was 9 days.
Shit, yeah. The longest I've been is 7, and the longest I was just on a water diet. I was a water diet. And the longest no food, no water was like 3-4 days. No food, no water, nothing. Just breathing. I didn't even cheat when I was brushing my teeth twice a day. Nope, didn't even do that. Didn't even cheat. Didn't.
So you just did a dry fast.
Straight did it, son. And then and when I did that, then I went another 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days with just on water. That's when I talk about I was high and I wasn't high. Like you get like I was high. I was just I don't know what it was, bro, but I was taking it in. And I was driving away from Rutledge, away from my house, back to the city, Jeff City. I was high. I just felt I had shades on, but it was just like I was open.
Nigga, you was hungry, nigga. That's what the fuck happened.
No, I was straight. I was there.
Hungry.
I was
You
there.
said high off nothing.
I was getting energy from the universe. I was absorbing all this because I done killed all the bad shit. My body done ate and got all the energy off the negative. So what was left over, I was just now I had to get something to survive, and the only thing I was getting was energy from the universe. I was a magnet to fucking. It was all I don't know. So that's why I still fast. I'll be going a day or two.
I want to get back into intermittent fasting. I haven't done it yet.
I do that every day now.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
want to get back into doing that for sure.
Yeah, see what I do in the morning. I've been posting my fruits and stuff.
Yeah, I seen some. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post. That's what I had. That's
Wait
my,
a second. Hold that. Was that a blue banana?
You know how many people ask me
And they
that?
say, and you said
that
yeah,
was
bro.
my exact,
You said
bro.
yeah, and I was like,
I was
oh.
gonna ask that question, but I was kind of like,
No. They
Check it,
she
check
asked,
it.
is
I
it a
knew
banana?
That was you edited the picture where the shade. So I was like, okay, I
Oh,
see.
man.
I said, damn, that looks blue. And then I was like, oh, he just edited a little bit. Hell yeah,
Right.
like
Then
love
they-
him. I said,
like-
I see you, Bogart. But then later down the road or later in the day, I seen some comments and I seen it and she said, is that a blue banana? And he was like, yeah. I said, what? I thought, yeah, what?
Did I? No, I did.
literally in my yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I said yeah.
Yes, you did. I remember it because
YEA.
yes, because I remember as soon
I'm
as you
pretty
said
sure.
posting the fruits, I was like, this
I
nigga.
could be wrong.
Now I know
I could
somebody
be
asked
wrong.
me, is
I
that a
could be wrong.
banana? And I
Nah,
said
she
yeah.
said, is that a blue banana? I guarantee.
Maybe,
Blue.
maybe
She
in my
said, is that a blue
mind I
banana?
skipped the blue.
And you said yeah.
Or in our world, we seen the blue because we were thinking it's blue and we thought we
Nah,
seen
Nah,
it.
no,
Oh, yeah.
in my mind though, the way the picture looked, I could tell it's probably not a blue banana, not not a blue banana. But no, when you
good.
said yeah, I was kind of same way Levi thinking. I was like, what? Nigga?
When you buy that,
I knew it was yellow because
I was like,
Wait a
what?
second. Hey, my mom's boyfriend was talking about how there's when I was playing the garden, they pulled up today, and I was getting some shit in, and just a couple plants, and there's black tomatoes. Tomatoes are black. He named a lot of shit that was the wrong color. And I was like, God dang, like that sounds satanic. Like, who in the fucking eat a black
tomato?
tomato?
That's purple
And I said, is that
potatoes.
good?
Yeah, you got.
That's what he said something like that too.
That's purple
Is that good
potatoes.
for you?
They're better
He
than,
said, yeah.
they're better than
But
the
it's like, how
regular
do you
the
know?
potatoes that we eat.
Get the fuck out of here. So is potato supposed to be purple? And we've been eating this moldy shit looking shit? What if
Yeah,
that's the truth?
yeah.
What if the color? What if we're supposed to eat the life? And the life is color. And that's really what a
Wow.
potato's supposed to be is purple because that's life. It's got color and it's life. But really we getting sold this fucking dirt looking shit.
Yeah, that's why, like,
But we pull it from the dirt. So
if you
think
if you ever listen to anything Dr. Sabi said, he spoke about cauliflower. He said, why eat it? He said, there's nothing in it. It's just white. There's nothing in it. So there's no purpose in eating it.
I don't eat it anyways.
It just takes up room in your stomach.
I don't eat it anyways. I don't eat it.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
eat it.
nothing nutritious
No,
about it.
today I planted. I didn't plant. I tilled my garden up and ran some strings, straightened the rows out. I ran green beans, 2 15-foot rows of green beans. It's like a 75-foot garden, about 20 foot wide. So I got a lot. So I got to fit what I got with what I got. And then I planted some okra, and then I got some chili peppers. But I still got to plant a lot more. But I had to.
Yeah, man, let me know when the stuff ready. I'll come shop with you.
Yeah, hell, dude, I'm telling you, I'm excited. I got some calves. I shot a fucking cow because I had to. I had to. I don't know if you were supposed to do that, but but who was it? I just heard this today that you're supposed to have like a. It might have been Megan telling me, so she's telling me anything like that. I don't know. I think she's just overreacting.
Oh,
But
man.
no, it was sick, bro. It was literally for. It was,
Popped it.
I had to. It was a baby calf. It
Should
was
I turn this off?
I was thinking, yeah, if y'all can hear the fan, I mean, I apologize.
It feels
It's
good to me,
just,
though.
yeah,
Are
it
you
just
cold?
feels good. They probably can't hear
You're
it.
big.
I mean,
you get all hot.
yeah, nigga, I be sweating and shit. dog.
I'm thinking about that, blowing on
Yeah,
the
you
mic.
can turn it off. Fuck it. If a nigga starts sweating, then y'all gonna have to,
Deal with it.
yeah, deal with it.
Deal with it. But no. If it is, it is. I don't give a fuck. But I gave it everything under the sun, dude, to take care of it. And it's really like it's so young that I talk to farmers, bro, that's in this shit. I'm talking making babysitting, that's what it comes down to. Like watching, dealing with, taking care of 300 head of cattle, bro. That's a lot. 300 motherfuckers. God dang. And you go to a local fucking place, it's like cattle get every fucking thing. You gotta get pink eye shit, this and that and this. Especially when they're fucking 80 pounds. You can lift these little motherfuckers. But one's doing good. And then he's doing good. He's gonna make it. I'm probably gonna get another one that's not needing a bottle. I should have just spent a couple extra $100 and got one that didn't need a bottle and raised it up till it was big. But hey, I'm learning, doing what I had to do. I mean, shooting animals suck because I wanted it. That felt more worse than shooting that fucking pig. I had a fucking pig. Kept dealing with my fucking. It was my pig, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. My property. I killed it. Yeah. Because it kept eating around my goddamn house, digging up shit. So I shot the motherfucker. But
What was the time on the camera?
about 15.
Oh, we good.
So
We still rolling.
I wasn't trying to get negative. But hey, it is what it is. But the cow, that sucks. That does suck. Because I like steak.
Yeah,
It
but
sucks though.
if you're gonna do this, do the vegetable and fruit thing.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and get it out the way.
I'm doing it right now. You need to write up. I got some grapevines that's growing. That's probably going to.
I'm talking about you're gonna do it like I'm doing it.
Oh, you're saying just do that, straight that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that while my fucking beef's growing. Like, he's getting big.
Yeah.
And if I don't like it, I don't like it. But,
Also get a juicer.
huh?
Invest in a juicer.
And juice. I follow some. I haven't in a minute, but at one time I was into just watching people do the juice diet. It's called something. Just straight juice, like fruits. I mean, what's that diet called? Mediterranean or something? Mediterranean or
I don't know.
it's tropical, like because it's all fruit. But there's people that just straight fruit, no vegetables, no meat, just fruit.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about fruits is that when you cut that sugar out, you know you still craving for something sweet. So if you eat grapes or something like that, it makes up for it.
That's
You know.
different. Well, I feel like that's different sugars, ain't it? Because I feel like the sugar.
It's different
Some sugars are good.
different sugars, but probably like the sensation of eating like a sweet.
Yeah, something
saying?
sweet.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. And that's good. So when you want a sweet, just eat something sweet.
Yeah. That's why
Or
I
not
have like
sweet, not eat something sweet, but eat something like a fruit. Like
I have like blackberries, raspberries,
That's what I'm growing right
grapes,
now. That's what I'm growing right now.
blackberries.
Blackberries, grapes, blueberries, and
I
then
want it all.
I told you what I put in the garden right now, but I got a lot of more room.
Yeah.
I just showed up here. Dude, I got so much, dude. I'm in a little bit of everything.
But I'm telling you, you'll be
Dude, fuck
surprised. You'll be surprised, when you do it. You'll be surprised at how, you may think in your mind that it's bad or that it's going to
What's
be.
bad?
I'm saying like you thinking that it's going to be, bad because you thinking you're going to want your meat.
Bro, I done went fucking a whole week without eating. You know what I'm saying? I think I can make it. I think I make it.
You know, I got a cousin who live in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And he's
Have you told Trill this?
Huh?
Have you told Trill this?
by my cousin.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Tell. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he-
told me this.
Yeah,
you told me this.
he's fasted for a whole year.
Like,
He didn't eat for a year, bro.
And he's
Hold on,
your
he
cousin
didn't,
did that.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. He didn't eat for a year. Or he fasted from meat.
he didn't eat for a year. The only thing he had was water.
True. 365 days.
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
That's a
Hold
whole
on.
year.
Oh, my phone's dead. Somebody ask Google or Siri or whoever you got, how many hours is in a year? That's how long he went.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
How many hours is in a
hours-
year?
How many hours in a year?
I was going to ask
20
Siri.
24.
24 times
365.
365.
I
Yes.
don't- my phone ain't
But
on.
no, fasting for that is.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do that, please.
What you gonna fast? Hold on, what? You gonna fast for a year?
No, he ain't saying that, bro. He's saying his cousin did it.
Nah, cause I know he said his cousin did it, but
You know, if I ever 8,760 hours.
Oh my god.
If
I might try to
He's a
like fruits and-
professional.
might try
Yeah,
like the
he's,
whole fruits and vegetable shit, and I might try the intermittent fasting, and I might try to
Try,
fast
you
for a
done
couple
did the
weeks.
intermittent
I might
fasting.
try. I mean, okay, I might try some other shit, but
No, now you need to go 3 days without eating.
he's
Just straight water.
I mean, he's a straight health fanatic. Like he works out
Drill's
like crazy.
mind is weak.
No, it's not
Like
that
a
my mind
baby's
is weak.
ass.
It's because I'm not.
I'm
That's not
scared.
that-
I'm
no.
scared. Say it. Say it. You're
No,
scared.
it's not that I'm scared. It's just my mind's not on that right now.
Go 24
I
hours.
feel like that's good as hell. That's what's up.
That's That's crazy. That's fucked
That's
up.
crazy. That's crazy as shit.
No, that's insane.
Um,
I was fucked off on the fucking. Even if I go 3 days, that beats me up. I gotta get through some mental shit, dude.
I
when
salute
go
y'all
through-
niggas.
No, don't salute me, cause I ain't. I mean, I'll take
Alright,
it.
then,
I'll
fuck
take
it.
it. But, hey,
Well, my cousin though, he's
I will too. 9 days, bitch.
I'll do it. He's a Muslim.
Okay, yeah, he's reading.
Hey,
that
no, I'm
yeah.
glad you brought that. No, go ahead.
He's a Muslim. He lives in New Jersey. You know,
Yeah,
New Jersey, Philly. You know, people real tough on that in Philly. He's you know
Are they?
they're different with it
Jameer's
than
from
just
Philly.
somebody who says that they are Muslim. He's really on it. Like he wear the garb and everything.
Who was it? You? I mean, all law like means all law, like just like the word all and the word law. That's what it.
You
They're-
referring to
they're-
Allah?
Allah,
I don't mean
Allah, right?
Allah.
But I watched the video or something.
Okay, yeah. My cousin in Jersey though. He
What's his name?
His name is Larry King. He's on
Damn,
Facebook.
that's not like a broadcast.
Yeah, his name is Larry King.
King.
He's on Facebook and Instagram.
I don't eat.
He's a chef too. Also,
He's a chef,
he's a chef.
and he didn't
also.
eat for a year.
He's a chef.
I want him on my team.
He's nothing but healthy type stuff. He was
He's on my
to
team.
be honest, he's the one who re-energized me to do this again.
No shit.
You know,
He's
yeah.
saying, hey, yo.
No, he didn't tell
you
me to
fucking
do
up.
it. Nah,
Fucking up.
nah, because see, me and him just connected.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I'm just finding this side of my mother's family. You know, so we just,
Oh yeah, you told me about
yeah,
that.
we just connected.
Dude, that's
and,
I'm happy for you, bro. That's
I
what's
mean,
up, dog.
he's also
Shit happened for a reason.
yeah, he's also selling products and stuff too online. He's a
Can you
big
say what kind of product?
he's a big advocate of sea
Throw that
moss.
shit out there like that.
Like,
I mean,
have you ever heard of sea moss?
do you know how many companies? We're in America. You know how many companies there is? That's what we're built off of.
No, I've not heard of SEMA.
But sea moss,
That's what I'm saying.
he's a big advocate of that. I suggest you to look that up
Sea
too.
moss. Is it moss? Like off a fucking wood tree?
I don't know what it is.
And it's supposed to be healthy? I can
It's
see that.
from the
I can
sea.
see some motherfucker
Yeah.
go and eat moss and be like, and then a month later
It's
taking some
different.
tests and be like,
Like-
hey, you actually improved.
See what they do is they take the
That'd be
moss,
crazy.
they take the moss and they boil it.
So you do know,
Into-
motherfucker. Don't act
Yeah.
like you don't know.
They boil it into till it breaks completely down.
Yeah, and gets all that extract or
and
whatever.
then
it's called.
they pour it down into those the mason jars. And when you let it sit, it turns into a gel.
Like-
So yeah, like a gel. What they do, they take like the gel and they'll put it in smoothies and stuff like that, and you drink it with your smoothie.
No shit.
And it gives you energy and
No
and a lot of
shit.
other things. See, that's what I
Moss,
do.
I'm gonna be walking in the woods. And
See, it ain't the moss that you
Nigga be
think
grabbing
about.
poison
I
ivy.
hope
Is
not.
that moss, nigga? It's
I don't
grabbing
get
niggas.
poison ivy.
See,
I was
Grab
in
it
poison
anyway.
ivy yesterday. I don't get it.
but yeah, he sells that, and then he sells different juices and stuff like that. See, what I've been doing, personally, I've been going and online and researching the benefits of fruits, of different fruits and different vegetables.
I know you have. You'd have to be. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you. I'll be. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like-
I love my first time meeting you. I love you, dog. You're a brother
I
now.
love you too, man.
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Heavy crowns, y'all. God damn.
We love each other here.
I really do. I want you
hold
to
on,
do good.
because-
You do good. I do good because I talk to you.
Mhm.
Hold on,
You know what I'm
because I want to bring. I mean,
You
you
influenced
said he
me some.
was a Muslim.
Mhm.
Right now, you know me, and I brought this up in the podcast, so I've been reading the Quran and shit.
Yeah, you like it?
I
Or
like,
you-
no,
have you
I
read
like it. I mean, like I said, that's more of a journey. That's not one of the things I'm gonna have. You know what I'm saying? It's a journey. So I'm reading the Quran, right? And it's funny because I'm also reading The Alchemist. Just randomly started reading The Alchemist, And little did I know, you know what I'm saying, The Alchemist, like, is based in, like, you know what I'm saying, Africa and reaching the
Who wrote
pyramids
that?
and shit. Paulo something, I don't know.
I was trying to. You said that last podcast.
It's all about, you know what I'm saying, it's more like as far as like reaching your dreams, like your personal legend, and like, you know what I'm saying.
No, you said that the podcast before last.
Yeah.
I was trying to order it and I couldn't remember. I was like, what? Alcatraz? No, that's a fucking prison.
And as I'm reading it, like I didn't know, like I thought it was a coincidence, but you know I don't believe in coincidences because I read the Celestine Prophecy. It's the book I read, and so you know what I'm saying. So I was like, damn, that's kind of funny that I just all of a sudden started reading the Quran.
Like
you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like he's Muslim,
crazy.
and you bring that up. It's kind of like, damn, it's like.
But I gotta say,
trying to tell you,
you feel me?
Yo, check it. No.
I just. It's like last night. It's like, you know what I'm saying. You asked me if I believe in chakras, and I said not yet. But I believe in like some of it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that is like what I believe in, but like not in like just
is it
everyday
weird
little
that
stuff,
I believe in
if that
almost
makes
everything?
sense.
Like
Yeah,
I believe in almost everything.
Yeah, it is.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like the chakras, the mud, like 'cause it's about all the same.
Well, I believe in chakras.
Like, I mean, the Quran. Like I believe I watched this video and they're way more knowledgeable than True is. And the fucking or you are maybe your cousin might know. Ask him. Jerry, what was his name? Larry King, and right?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's it.
That's insane. Is that not a fucking actual guy though? Like a
Yeah.
old white man, Larry
Yeah.
King? Yeah, OG legend, like.
Mhm.
And his name's Larry King.
Yeah, he's actually a third.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Like me, I'm a third. I
Fucking-
know,
I am
you know
too.
what I'm saying.
I don't even remember.
We
where
all
I was
threes.
going.
Look, that's 3 threes, man. I think that's
You are
bad
too?
luck. Yeah.
I'm the one and only. Levi James Jones.
Levi Jones.
Yeah, the one and only.
Why they didn't name you Levi Jesse Jones?
Jesse. I got a cousin named Jesse James Jones. Like Jesse James.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's young. He's a little mean ass, but he's down in Florida. But I don't even remember where I was fucking going. But I was thinking, because yesterday I was working outside, and I was getting ate up by these fucking mosquitoes. And you know how mosquitoes you always hear mosquitoes carry shit. And then you think of a mosquito and see what it looks like when it lands on you, and you're like, what if they were thrown out here? Like that seems like something that could just be like you make this. I don't know, because I live behind a tower or in front of a tower, and I was studying the fuck out of that motherfucker yesterday or the day before,
Mm-hmm.
and just what it does, that like generator type thing. It's like a little building and it runs out of its wires, probably a couple hundred of them, run up that fucking tower to them antennas and this, like just fucking shoots out. And there is some new antennas up under it. They done installed the 5G. I see them everywhere because I watched a video of a motherfucker climbing, and he's like, see, y'all talking about, oh, this is bad, this and that, but it's not bad, because if that's the case, wouldn't all these trees out here, and he's up there, so you're seeing all, and they're not dead. You walk in the farmers behind my house, I mean,
That's not true.
it all looks green, but it's like, motherfucker, it's green because it ain't sat there long enough.
It's not true because if you want to talk about radiation and stuff, and you think that it's going to do something to the trees, look at Chernobyl.
What do you mean?
There's trees in Chernobyl, but people can't live there.
Yeah.
So that was something stupid for him to say.
Well, he don't know, and maybe so I want to know more. I want to know more about that because, I mean, I'm not saying I believe him. Because I'm cool.
That was just a
I'm
dumb
up under it.
analogy.
I'm on the umbrella effect, and if I ain't on the umbrella effect, then things happen every generation skip. And if generation skip, then I might have a lot of money. By the time I'm in my 40s and 50s, and I may die early, or I may get something early, like my Pavlov. And it's cancer. And what's causing cancer? Big ass tower. But I be looking at shit, and I got the umbrella effect. And another side of me, and I've been knowing this since I felt this since I was a kid, I'm gonna live to 100 or more.
Cool.
You
No, like
feel
I already.
you gonna live to 100 or more?
No, I'm definitely living to 100 or more. But I'm saying if things do skip generations and this is how it is, but I'm paying this house off and I'm moving by the time I'm in the 30s. I'm 25 Turned 25 in December, 26 this year in December. I'm gonna be out this place.
December what?
19th. I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Sagittarius.
No, I know, and Denzel is too. That's why I love y'all. Like we're on a journey together. We're riding this shit together. You're a Cancer.
Yeah.
I always think he gives off like a Leo vibe in a way too, though.
You're lying.
I'm a Cancer. I took a.
So you're the Cancer in my life. That's
Oh,
it.
man,
That's
damn,
it.
that's-
And I'm a good Cancer to have. Thank you. No, that you just made me.
Is there a good Cancer?
Yeah, I've never heard of a good Cancer nigga. I don't.
True is.
I
True
mean,
is,
maybe- I
True
mean-
is.
Excuse me.
In astrology
True is.
terms, I guess you could say
True
that.
is.
But yeah,
I want this. I want y'all. But yeah, that's good. That made me feel better because if things do skip generations, my papa owned car lots.
do y'all even
making
believe
money.
in astrology anyway?
Zodiacs and shit?
Yeah.
I don't. I don't.
You
It's,
don't?
I feel like it's a coincidence. But Denzel, we need to have
I
Denzel too.
do. I mean, not
But-
like I'm like a.
But the sun falls on the 21st of December, and on the 25th, in those 3 days, it's the lowest point. It dies. The Son of God dies for 3 days, and then it rises again. This is Egypt. This is Egypt talking. And it rises again on the 25th. Okay, what's the sun do? It gives life. In the winter, everything dies. But on the 21st of December, the sun's the lowest it's ever going to be. And then it's the lowest it's ever going to be for 2 days. And it rises on the 25th.
So that you saying
The
you believe in
Son of
zodiacs?
God. The sun is the Son of God. And it gives life.
I mean, I don't.
That's Egypt.
I mean, that's a.
That's Egypt. That's and Zodiac. That's that. People then
That's a
in
different
that
concept,
time, and that's what they believe in. The stars, the moon, all that. But then again, you told me something about the moon. I was like, that seems fair. And you
I
can-
just
and
feel
you look
like
up there at
the-
4:00 in the evening and be out there in a fucking field or something working and something. You're like, why the fuck I see you?
I just feel like the sun, the moon, and the
Why the
stars.
fuck I see you?
Yeah, what you doing? You supposed to be in the house.
Yeah. Why the fuck you out? Because he's out. Why are you out?
I'm just saying. I just feel like the sun, the moon, and the stars have some sort of significance. In,
They something.
in-
Something's up.
in life. Not. I mean. So when I say I believe in zodiacs, I don't mean like I'm like, you know what I'm saying. You're a Sagittarius, so you
What's the mind
act like
fuck when you
this.
believe it? Like you make.
But
it,
I
like,
do believe in
You make yourself
in-
believe it.
I do believe in different personalities. Is kind of what I'm saying.
I do. I got borderline personality disorder. Like I got.
And that's almost what zodiac is a different personality, but it's tied to the I don't know.
That's
I
me.
don't know. Maybe I need to do more research on it.
No,
That's just how I
we
feel
don't
about
know. We don't fucking know. Just because you believe it, yeah, it's right to you, but it ain't right to me.
Hey, you ain't see what I posted the other day?
What?
I said your view of the world may not be correct. It's not always correct.
See, and then somebody would be like, "What the fuck, you know, motherfucker? You know, I don't know if you get that. You probably got love, you know. You can monitor Instagram. I like Instagram. We talked about that. But I don't get on Instagram. I'm a like you got people that you was in contact with back in the
Instagram
day.
really ain't no better, dog. It's starting to get. I mean, not maybe it's people I follow.
No, Twitter is for sure. Twitter.
Maybe it's
don't
people
get
I
on Twitter.
follow. So maybe I
I
should
don't
correct
deal with
myself on
Twitter
that.
at all. Twitter at all.
I don't really deal with Twitter either, but
I don't
My
know.
Instagram is linked to Twitter, so whatever I share goes to
Yeah.
Twitter. But I never
Oh,
go
really?
check it.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
that's me.
I didn't know that.
But a lot of shit is shared from Twitter to Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's like
Facebook, what we say last part is like the hallway at the high school. That's what Facebook is.
it technically is.
That's a good way to look at it.
It is, bro. It is, and because it is, because you got 5,000 friends, but you ain't even seen all 5,000 shit. And some of them 5,000, they ain't even popping up. They and they're studying.
None of
doing
us.
something
Out of
like
the
that.
1,000 friends I have, I maybe see like 100 of them post something.
No, you don't even see that much. And, no, that's I'll bet my bottom dollar, bro. And you'll be all right. Hey,
100 might have been a stretch, but you know what I mean when I say like 100 out of 1,000. It's-
No,
it's
no,
that was
yeah,
like that.
you mean little.
Yeah.
But God, I had a fucking point, bro. I had a point and I fucking lost it.
My bad, but I mean, that's good though because so we saying we don't believe in zodiacs and shit
Mm-hmm.
and all that. We was kind of talking last night about you brought up the Pentagon talking about these UFOs and shit.
Man, that's crazy. That's the next thing
And then
I was
the
about to bring
UFO
up.
Then so you're talking about how couple weeks ago, and ain't nobody talking about it right now, but a couple weeks ago, they're posting, you've seen on social media and all this, and that's the news now. That's the news for the younger generation, the social media. But you've seen that the government released but proof that UFOs were real.
Yeah, they released.
I didn't even fucking.
But my thing is though, like
actual video.
Because I seen them. I seen it when it came out. I seen it when it came out. My question is kind of like me. I mean, us three. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I think I can speak for us in this room when I say I feel like we knew, like, yeah, UFOs are real, but it's like, okay, so why all of a sudden it's
you
like,
want to tell us?
Yeah, you want to say that. Like, what's?
Yeah, my thing is though.
Like that's what I'm saying. I don't
how do
that's exactly? So why tell me?
They didn't say that these UFOs come from another galaxy.
Well, no, I've been saying this. This is fact, bro. It's interdimensional. We're third dimension. It's here. Like I said, you put a fucking ant. There's an ant on the table, crawling around the table. You throw a book on the table. You pick that ant up, throw it on the book. It's still on the goddamn table, but it's like, where the fuck am I? Because now it sees the book, but it's still on the table. It's in the fourth dimension. It's in another dimension, but it's still there. That's what I know. It's like that bloop, that Back to the Future.
So hold on. So
that's what that is.
I want to ask this question.
It's here.
Because
It's here. That's what the spirit world is.
I want to ask this question because when you talk about it, they didn't say it was from a different galaxy. Okay, so they didn't say that and all that. But so hold on.
What did they say?
Well, I just want. Hold on. Let me ask this question though.
No explanation.
There's no explanation. So do you believe in the theory of? Do you believe in the theory of these beings or whatever, these intelligent motherfuckers, like the center of the earth theory?
Yeah, I do.
Well, the people in the center of Earth. Well, the Book of Enoch. They say that there's a Bible or some books missing from the Bible, and after Genesis, the second, which is the first book, and the second book is the Book of Enoch.
Okay, so hold on. So basically, you said it in the song Black Jesus, but so you believe in Yakub and all that shit. That's it. So hold on, just so you think the UFOs is something like that, or do you think?
Like what?
Those people were here long before us.
And they're still here.
Yeah, they're still here.
But they're in the center of the Earth.
In the center of the earth.
They're in the center. You know, it could be that.
So this is the landing. This is the landing strip.
Hold on. It could be, you know, the Yakub thing.
Yakub is what?
That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's a
But which you just didn't say what? Like which is what?
He was a man.
Yeah.
A man. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you could look at it.
No, but he was a man that what? He's a black man that believed in this. He's a white man that done this.
He's a black
man.
He's a black man
that did what?
That created.
He created the earth.
You know.
No, you ain't. I ain't fucked off. Black is dominant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You go fuck a white girl. I don't know. You go fuck a white girl.
So basically, what it is
in the fucking.
The theory of Yakub in general senses is like, okay, it was a black man who basically created the white man in a general sense.
I can see that.
Okay.
I can see that.
All right, now
look how dark dude. I'm orange, bro.
You could believe.
I'm tan.
You could believe that. You know the
I
theory,
can see that.
The theory of Yakub and those people in those UFOs, or if you go back to the Bible, you could look at it as the fallen angels.
Yeah,
it could be the fallen angels.
Yeah,
we don't
that's
know.
what I was gonna say in the Book of Enoch. That's fallen angels.
We don't know. It is whatever you choose to think, but it's definitely something like that. You know, and
I believe this too. Boy, Denzel, Denzel be good.
No, Denzel, yeah.
No, but Denzel is 5'1". Now he's working out. He's trying to get swole, and I see him. And
stop it.
No, he's
I'm
gonna be
talking
big.
Denzel.
No, he's gonna be big.
I'm talking Denzel.
No, he's gonna be. Hey, he's gonna get big, bro. And hey, CQ, you listen? Think about it. You said because he's short that he's getting gains quicker, and Alex is a little shorter than you, so he's getting gains quicker. Well, maybe not, because think about it. B-Sands is our size. B-Sands is our size. You're tall. Then Isaiah's tall, but yet, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
No, but B-Sands been working out for a long time, though. Not for a long time.
Okay, Amy on looking at it. You see the beach picture he posted?
It is a thing. Like, if you're more short and stockier, you're going to have a more muscular physique as far as, I mean, that's a whole different kind. I don't know where we get, I don't know.
No, because I went off there.
Yeah,
but I mean, that's true.
Anyways.
Because I still bet a bottom dollar, CQ. You lifting weights more than I am because I do body weights. But working and lifting is two different things.
But what was the main subject? What was going on?
We're
as far
talking
as
about the fucking...
We were talking about the
alien,
UFOs.
yeah,
Yeah,
UFOs.
UFOs.
So as far as like that, yeah, heavy crowns. So as far as like that, in the theory of Yakub and the far people being in the center of the earth, as far as okay, is God being the ultimate scientist in that regard? Are the UFOs good or bad?
You don't know.
Both.
Already got it.
Yeah, I feel you. Both. Because you can't have one without the other. There's good people in the government and there's
True.
bad people in the government.
That's very
There's
true.
good people in your circle and there's bad people in your circle. There's good people in your family, there's bad people in your family. It's impossible. So where every nook and cranny, that's how I look at life. You
Yeah,
can't
man,
have one without the other.
We can get into a lot of stuff. You know.
You want another one?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. If it wasn't for Trill, for the editing, I just want to say I appreciate it. But you ain't gotta edit this. You ain't gotta. We getting to the point where it ain't.
I do gotta edit it, but I know what you mean.
No, we're getting to the point where
I gotta edit it, but I know what you mean. Like,
but
as
it's
far
less
as like, I
editing.
ain't gotta cut it.
we
is what you're saying.
gotta, because the camera cuts
But
off.
then I still gotta cut it. I know what you mean. Though.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you. It's something that it keeps me on my toes. But
It makes you gotta do it. Because if not, then you let me down.
because
it's
I'm
on
letting
your
all
plate.
y'all down.
That's on your plate.
All 103 subscribers,
No, I love them.
I'm letting down.
100 what?
103.
That was 112.
Is it 112?
Remember, because we got
Is
13,
it?
and Landon was the 13th.
No, I think we got back to 113.
No, we were
Did you
113,
resubscribe?
and Landon was the 13th one.
No, I don't think we back there because I checked it a while ago, or a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
When it went down?
anyway, shout out to y'all.
No, wait
Happy
a second.
Christmas.
113.
Yeah, my son was the 113th one.
But no, he
Pulled it up.
unsubscribed and went back to 112 or
he
something.
didn't unsubscribe.
It's 113 subscribers.
Thank you.
It went to 113. I checked it, went back to 112. I checked it a couple days ago, went
But
back to 113.
just because
Anyways,
he was
it don't
113
fucking
don't mean
matter.
he was the one that
It's
unsubscribed.
113
yeah, it don't
at the
fucking
end of the day.
matter.
That give a fuck with what we gotta say.
Okay.
Heavy Crowns, episode 38. We sitting there, we going. We get into a lot of shit. I think we left off as far as like on the UFOs and people in the center of the earth.
We did, but then
And-
Bogart fucking asked me shit.
Yeah, we did.
What do you want to go off of, Bogart? We talked about the UFOs, and then you asked me about. What do you want? You know, so you ain't gotta say it.
Yeah.
What do you want to go off of?
We can finish up with the UFO thing first.
Yeah,
Then we'll go into
yeah, that's straight.
30 other things.
Yeah.
You know. But how do you feel about Yakub?
He's a black man that started life. Started
live.
civilization.
No.
But he started. You gotta tell these motherfuckers, because I say 95%
basically,
of them.
so I can't like that's a whole honestly that's a
That's a
whole
whole
different
other
Do we think
conversation.
95% of them is white or black?
White.
Yeah, I do too.
But the
But
thing about it
then
is that's
over,
a
that's
whole different like conversation. What I'm saying is
Hold it
generally
down for you.
speaking,
Hold it down.
generally speaking,
That's an episode by itself.
yeah, generally speaking, it's a black man who created white people. Generally speaking.
And black's dominant. Because you're telling me a black guy or a white girl don't fuck a white person and have babies with it. That a mixed kid, you're not going to tell that it's mixed. Why? Because the tint of his skin, it might even be light. But it's going to have fuller lips. And it's going to have a fuller nose. A wider nose. And that's what it is. You know, well,
It's the
Bogart
thing.
ain't
So,
got a white nose.
so he's asking me if I believe in the theory of Yakub.
You got Indian in you?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, my bad. I'm just looking. But you ain't got a big nose either. What the fuck you got in you? You ain't even know, do you?
He's
Not
Indian
yet.
too.
I know a little bit. I know a little bit. I know.
Who are you going?
I know. My bad. My bad.
Anyway,
Yakub.
if I believe in the theory of Yakub,
Right.
I do, but how can I say it? I feel like it's a little bit different than, from what I know of, okay, let me go here. So, because I know it's a whole different conversation, but I feel like I got to go here and make my point. So, from what I know of it as a theory of Yakub, so I read The Message of the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. He brings it up, but I've went a little bit deeper than that as far as, so,
As you should.
yeah, so from what I've learned so far, so forgive my ignorance on this, so basically, I don't know what group of people came to Earth in the beginning, I don't know the name. Okay, so there's two different groups. Whatever. This group gave birth to basically this person. This group gave birth to this woman. They intermingled, created Yakub, and this group created whoever you want to call God. I mean, whatever name you want to give him. Blah blah blah. Some people went to Earth, mingled. You know what I'm saying? And basically, from what I know I'm butchering this up right now, but basically, from what I know is Yakub was angry at the blacks, not necessarily the blacks, but this set of group of people, and he was powerful. So basically, he went to Earth, you know what I'm saying, and took people from whatever land you want to call this, if it was Africa, Mecca, whatever it was called back in the day, who knows really, and went and he was trying to transform them into what he believed in. Basically, the king of whatever land that was locked him up, blah, blah, made a treaty to let him do what he needed to do, blah, blah, but take him over there. Did that. Long story short, grafted white people because he wanted to get back at said
the other people he was hating.
Yes.
Yeah, the people he's hating.
Okay. I know I butchered that.
It's probably
but
black people, right?
It's like I know I butchered that. But like I said, that's a whole different podcast because that's so deep in what I'm going at.
Yeah.
But do I believe in that theory? Somewhat, because if you believe in, you know what I'm saying, as far as like God and the devil being cast down,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
so the devil's
shit
real,
like
you
that.
believe in that? That's true.
If you believe in good, you got to believe in the opposite.
No, then you can't have one without the other. I know that.
You can't have cold without hot. You can't have
you can't have fucking short people without tall people. You can't have fat people without skinny people.
So therefore, if you believe in one, you got to believe in the other.
Black, white, yellow. I mean green. I mean you can't.
Yeah.
Red, purple. Or blue, purple. You can't.
I do, but it's kind of like I feel like I haven't went deep enough. To say that, hell yeah, I put a stamp on it.
You think the reason why we can't go deep enough is the state of vibration that we are always put in from the outsource, like the charger. We are a device like a phone, and we get charged up by social media, media itself, television, sitcoms, radio, albums.
I feel like that's something,
and that's why we're not getting charged. We're not on that. We're not on the right frequency, and therefore we are just ignorant.
Let me say this though.
It is what it is because that's what we're gonna be.
I feel like, let me say this though. I feel like that's kind of what it is, but that's like a small piece of what it is.
But if you know that, you can, and it's hard, and that's what's a hard thing. And then maybe that's what, that's the battle. That's the battle of life.
I don't feel like it's that. Let me say this. I don't feel like it's
it is that
hard. I don't feel like it's that hard, but I don't feel like it's that hard. But it's too easy not to give a fuck.
No. Yeah, it's easy to be lazy. It's easy to fucking make excuses. It's easy to not go run 2 miles. It's easy. Why? Because you just fucking worked 12 hours and you just did your time. Well, it don't matter. Go run 2 miles, motherfucker. Oh, it's too easy to buy fucking $3 a fucking McDonald's. You get 2 McChickens and a fucking fry. You know what I'm saying? And you're drinking water already. It's too easy to... You know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking, it's too easy. Easy is easy. That's why it's called easy. I was
kind of going on a different level than that. But.
I wasn't. It's what I'm saying is it's brainwash. It's a program. It's a program, and we're programmed. Our minds are a computer, and we're programmed, and we're fucking being stuck in the mud, and we're getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. The new world is here, and that's what's happening right now. And luckily, somewhat, because I still go out, and I be telling them. I don't tell them. I'm like, hey, but no. I mean, hell, in Tennessee, 6.8 million or something like that. You can look that up. 6.8 million, and how many corona cases people died. But you still see people out here wearing masks. I'm gonna take my chances. Really. I mean, and at first you were, skeptical, wasn't you? Because then you got
tested, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got tested.
Yeah. And testing is not getting good. Megan got tested, and then she's got to get tested again. I was doing a little job, and they started telling me we're masks.
Let's go here real
because
quick.
I don't want to.
Let's go here real quick.
I don't have to.
You got tested. Tested came back negative.
Right. Negative.
But what made you? So obviously you felt some type of way. You felt sick.
Yeah.
So
there was something going on. I experienced headaches far worse than any headaches I've ever
But
experienced in my life.
didn't you say you experienced headaches before the last episode?
Yeah, but
Because
not.
I feel like I brought up Megan with the migraines, and we brought up migraines.
But these were different.
I remember being sick, and I was running 3 miles. My goal was for this 2 weeks was 3 miles every day, just bah, 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 and I was only able to run 1. So I feel like I might have had it. But then again, it's like everybody's talking about that might have had it. So now, what are we believing that because everybody's saying it? Because now,
I believe that is. I believe
I
that
remember
is.
you saying it.
I believe that is real.
I believe
just
it's
don't.
real.
I just don't believe that it's as widespread as they say.
No, it ain't. It ain't shit. It ain't shit. Vitamin D kills it. Go get some sun.
But what I mean,
Go sweat.
what was going on with me was definitely something different, and I stayed sick for almost a month. I mean, you know, to the point where I was in bed because I was quarantined to my bedroom, basically.
So that's when you started basically detoxing off of meat.
Yeah, kinda, sorta.
Because
But,
then you had that rash. Remember what was that
yeah.
about? I mean, can you?
I think that was more so because of
STD.
Nah, I think that was because it could have been because of 2 things. If you eat like some of the rind from a pineapple,
Yeah.
it can cause things like that.
Really?
Or yeah,
I got a rash, bro, from sun. Sit.
show it to
Sit.
him.
No, that's from the sun, bro. It ain't contagious. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. It happens to everybody's skins. It lays on you from the air, but instead of 3 days and it producing itself or killing itself out, it stays on there a little longer and it builds up.
But it could have came from that, and then it could have also came from lemons, because lemons, like the peel, they have, if you don't clean them, they have, you know, like different bacterias on them. And usually when I squeeze my lemon, I would just drop the whole lemon in my drink or whatever.
Me too.
Because I was drinking lemon water, and I did it for weeks and then all of a sudden that just popped up out the blue. So it could have been the pineapples or the lemon, because I stopped eating them both and it went away with no problem.
Shit.
Mhm.
That's where. See, and I do feel like that we have enough here, resources here, to cure a lot, if not everything.
Yeah.
It's been. It was.
But maybe not, because now we're smart and now we can do
That's
things.
what-
Everything we
I
need
like
was already put
T,
here,
I met.
bro.
Hey, shout out to T Harris. I love you, dog. Motherfucker, he was telling me the other day. I don't know how. Maybe it might be a certain brand. Anyways, not the charging thing, but you can do like that and your number goes to my phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but what the fuck? How?
Yeah. You
How?
You set your phone on top of his phone, and at the same time my phone lit up.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
See.
Hey, hold on. Bottle cap. Because
No.
we brought this
Stop,
in the
Drew.
last. No.
Stop.
I'm bringing
Stop,
it. Nah,
bro.
fuck you.
Stop.
I'm bringing it up because the last podcast we brought it up, but it fucked up. And we've been kind of having some conversations. I kid you not, Bogart. I don't know if you watched the podcast, but in one of our episodes, we was drinking some Michelob Ultra. And
We were drinking anyways. We were drinking, chilling,
Michelob
relaxing.
Ultra. And
We're
the
talking.
case was right here. We're talking right here. We got the mic set up, blah, blah. Talking. I kid you not, the cap did not just fall off, my nigga.
No, I spit it out.
No.
No, it was.
It
flicked
looked like
off.
somebody flicked
It
the bottom.
it went this
noticed
way.
it.
Went this way
Yeah, it did
before it
not
went
just drop.
this way.
It looked like
And
somebody flicked
I said
the
that on
fucking
camera
bottle cap.
there, and then I said it after because he posted.
We noticed it when it
He
happened.
was
like,
shaky
hold on.
because he lives here. I understand.
Yeah.
But
I
seen
went
it,
back
dog.
and edited that shit, dog.
I seen
kid
it,
you
dog.
not, bro. It's
You
still.
saw it?
It moved.
Yes.
And what were we talking
Did you
about?
keep the video?
No,
I'm-
what were
it's
we
on the
talking
pod-
about?
No, hold
No,
on,
but
hold
his
on.
video was bad. When he sent it to me in text.
No, it
It
was
was bad.
I put it on the
I can
podcast.
I seen
I don't know what
Yeah,
episode it
that's
was.
something else we can get into.
Episode 30.
Y'all keep going. I'm gonna find
32?
that.
32?
Yeah.
But-
32. No, we can go on that because we ended the last episode with you and we still stayed here for another 2-3 hours. And we talked about ghosts. And we talked about spiritual worlds. And that's what I mean by aliens. The spiritual world is interdimensional. It's here. It's happening. It's happening right here. What's up? How you doing? I've done this right here. What I'm saying right now, and I've called people. I've called things to happen.
But this was your grandparents' house, right?
Yeah, your papa built it, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Papa, I appreciate you allowing me
When
in
did he
your
die
house.
here? When did he die?
No, hold on. Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
Papa, I appreciate you letting me in
I-
your house.
I don't think I met him.
Uh,
I met his memo a lot. Like,
I'm a good person. I didn't come here to start anything. I'm just
No.
here with your grandson.
no, he knows that, bro. He knows that. He knows that. Trust me, he knows that.
Do
Yeah.
y'all believe in ghosts?
If he was here, no, he knows that. If he's here, but I don't see him lost. Just knowing Trill, I don't think he's lost.
That was the last
But then
episode
again,
you
it's
talking
like, I
about?
hope Trill ain't lost.
Hold on, you talking about that was the last episode this happened?
No. The last episode was Keys from the Instagram. No, this is probably 4 or 5 episodes ago.
Okay.
3 to 5 episodes ago.
Yeah, y'all keep going for a second. So I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay. Yeah. I want to see it.
It was 3 to 5. We're in the 30s. We're in the 30s.
So you saw it out the corner of your eye?
I seen it.
Y'all want to cut it?
What?
But no, I don't want to cut it. But I know.
Yeah, y'all keep
No,
going.
no,
I'm gonna find it real quick.
So you asked them, do you believe in the spiritual world, right?
Yeah, I
Do
did.
you believe in the spiritual world?
Yeah, I do.
So what do you mean by ghosts?
Yeah, ghosts. I guess that's what, I mean, that's what you could call them. It's something.
What have you seen?
What have I seen?
Like, just like one thing. If you've
Okay,
seen
I'll
multiple,
I'll
share
say
it to me. real
I'll
quick.
say one thing.
I'm happy to see you, bro.
Yeah.
In person. Now, we be talking, but I'm happy to see you in person.
Yeah.
You're live, you real, it ain't no fake shit. What's up? So what do you believe in person?
Okay.
One thing.
One thing that
Little-
one thing I've seen was a little girl walk across my hallway at an old house that I lived in.
About how old?
How old was I?
No, how old was the girl? 4?
Somewhere around that age.
Yeah.
Somewhere around that age. It was a little girl.
She was cool. She was innocent. She was just doing her thing.
She walked across the hallway.
She wasn't beat up or.
I couldn't see nothing because I seen her out. Like, let's say for instance, I'm looking at you, but I could see somebody walk
Yeah.
past the doorway over there, and then by the time I look up, they didn't already went across.
Yeah. They say that you doing something and you just see a black shadow and you look and it's gone. Like, well, you didn't. That's a demon. That's what they say. But
see when
you seen it. That's like I
when-
seen with the bottle. I seen the cap go. I seen the cap. So I believe you seen a girl, like an actual figure.
So, when I seen her, I could see what she had on. I could see her.
The colors of the clothes.
Yeah, I could see her hair. From the side, like her hair was down and it covered her face, but it was straight hair, so I know it would have had to been a little white girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she had on a nightgown, and I could see a little red bow on the nightgown, and then the nightgown was white, but it looked like it had like little blue lines going through it.
Mm.
Yeah, and it was like this. It was like this.
So she was from deep in the day.
It was like this, and she was gone.
She was
That's
deep
how,
in the day, wasn't she? She was from.
it looked like
from 30s, 20s.
No, it could have been, but that house.
What was the year of the house?
That house was was built in the 50s,
Oh,
1950s.
so it might have been in just like the 50s or 60s.
So I started to do some research, and I tried to find out if anything had actually happened at the house, and I couldn't find nothing.
Yeah,
But it could be the land and not the house.
yeah.
If you believe in that, I know a lot of
No,
people.
the land and the house. Yeah, I believe in that. I believe in that because you see these reservations of the wars and like Civil War and all that shit. What is it, Gettysburg? Yeah, that's.
Well, I seen that here in Tennessee.
I've seen shit.
You just watched it.
You find it?
Hey, so I know they probably see me tripping out in the camera. But I'm gonna bring this up because I just watched it. It's funny. It's not funny because we've been talking about this shit this whole time. I was wearing this same toboggan when it happened. So, Hold on. So,
Well, what am I looking at?
watch the bottle cap.
Which one?
This one right here. Watch.
The table.
Just
Watch
watch.
the table. You'll see the little fly type thing.
Just keep watching. I may have put it back too far, but
No, you
oh,
good?
yeah. Just keep watching.
There it is.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
It went that way, bro.
Yo.
I promise you, bro. I promise you, my nigga.
It went that way. I caught it
promise
out.
What
you,
the
my
fuck?
nigga.
I say when I say like, did you see that or something like that?
I promise
See,
you, my
you
nigga.
see me turning. I was with it. I said, did you see that? I
And I was
followed it.
wearing the same motherfucking toboggan.
Nah.
But
There, yo. Listen, y'all. There's no way that right there could have been set up by anybody, man. That's man. Look at me. That shit fucking crazy, man. Let me record that, yo.
Red. Yeah. Y'all saw my reaction.
Yeah,
They saw your
y'all saw my reaction.
They saw your reaction.
Boom. Y'all saw my reaction. My reaction should say 1,000 words of what I was just looking at on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people would try to explain it off. Pressure in the bottle and this and that, but it was nothing in the bottle,
No.
and the lid was screwed back on the
yes,
bottle.
I drunk the beer, put it back in the pack, put the lid back on, snapped it back on the bottle. That, and even if it wasn't snapped on, it didn't just fall off.
True. Samuel, we were there. We already know.
We wasn't, you and I was, but like they wasn't, he wasn't.
We was already there. They were there.
That's who I'm talking.
They were
to.
there.
I'm
Y'all
here.
seen
I'm
it?
focused on this.
And if you
Boom.
hop it on now and you didn't see it, we'll go back. Episode what?
I don't even know.
Episode what?
I don't even know.
Episode what? Because we gotta clip that and we need to start sharing that because that's some real shit.
Episode 35.
That's authentic.
Episode 35.
35.
Thought I slipped up, didn't you? No,
Right.
this is 35. Episode 35.
Hey, I know my Spanish, boy. Hey.
Boy, after that, nigga, goddamn, dog. But
I was
for
gonna say
real,
bitch, but I was like,
I
you
mean,
already know.
there's boys and girls that watch the podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
No, but anyway, because we kind of going right now. We the energy is here, obviously, because talking about shit, wearing a toboggan and shit.
So what do you gotta say? What do you gotta say?
So,
What's on your heart?
only thing I gotta say is heavy crowns.
Man, that's good.
Obvious, it's everything.
Shout out to Modelo.
As I said
Y'all
earlier,
say it because I mean I'm
Modelo.
negra,
Negra.
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 Modelo Negra.
Negra.
Yeah,
I don't.
whatever
I
he
can
said.
roll. I can.
But anyways,
I can without
fuck
my
that.
fucking tongue.
You butchering that shit. Anyways,
You said dick. That's why.
Oh God.
wow.
But it's okay. It's okay. I still love you.
Fuck you and
In the
everybody.
bamboo. Fuck you in the bamboo. Hey, say that. No, but you can't fuck the bamboo. Bamboo's good.
Anyways,
Mm.
heavy crowns. This is a very, very good episode. We rolling, we going. Shout out to those. If you still watching this podcast, I don't know what I'm putting in this podcast, but if you still watching,
Even if you paused it and came back.
I fucks with you.
Yeah.
But see, hold on.
Definitely.
Y'all heard my experience. Let's get some experience from the host. Levi, tell me one of your experiences as far as with ghosts.
Ghost?
Yeah.
Shit. Happened right here behind the microphone or the camera. The goddamn bed shaking, shit growling and stuff like that.
Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to I don't know who else.
No,
is in
because y'all was trying to record and shit, but who came down? Miss Christine and motherfucking Samuel Del Boy, and we was fighting this shit. We was shouting.
Okay, what you see?
We didn't see shit, but we watched it. Well, okay.
We didn't see shit. We watched.
No, he didn't see shit, but it tried to grab me out the. It tried to pull me, and Dylan we jumped at the same time, and he pulled me, he kind of did like that right there, because how he jumped, and it nicked my motherfucking ankles. He was trying to grab me, and it was a black shadow type thing. And then Keys, before all that happened, the reason why I stood up is because Keys a big old black boy, 6'3", 320 pounds, fucking. I mean, he pretty tight for 320. I mean,
So,
he big, but he's a.
In other words, like
tight. And he got up, it touched me, turned around and fucked that damn old big screen up. It was a big
basically
screen. And fucked it up and dipped off. Dipset gone.
Me and
Never
somebody,
here.
I forget
Okay.
who I was playing.
You saw
We were playing games.
Shadow Fest.
Nico was doing voodoo in the motherfucking apartment, or if that's the case, if that's not what he was doing, he didn't like who was here, or it nope, it wasn't right. And
Okay.
I'm calling names. I don't give a
So
fuck.
okay, you saw a shadow. That was your experience.
Shadow, it grabbed me,
It grabs you.
but I jumped and grabbed on the bed, and Trill stood right there at the doorway and was like I don't know what to say type thing, because he didn't see it, but it's his house, so he's confused, and we're like, yo, bro,
No,
doggy
so
style,
listen,
like we're about to
What
take
is-
it.
What is one of your experiences if you have?
Let me
That's
give my
not even
side of
it.
that story.
That's not even it. I got more.
Because I do
That's
have,
not
I
even
do have
here.
other than
Okay.
that. But I do have other than that.
That's
Let me
two
say this.
here.
So I'm playing Madden against somebody on the bed in the room.
Were we there? Is that it?
Yeah, because
Okay,
nigga,
your story.
it happened here, nigga. So of course I remember the shit.
So
I'm playing Madden
I've had
against
multiple
somebody,
experience that wasn't here though.
but there's multiple people sitting on the bed watching the game because
Might
it's
be with me,
intense.
I
Nigga,
don't
we playing
know.
Madden, nigga. Like you talking shit, I'm talking shit. We
Right,
playing Madden, nigga.
right.
Like, yeah,
And we're deep. We're deep.
Me, yeah.
But
So anyway, so all of a sudden, like we talking about Nico,
cheers.
weird nigga.
No, Nico said, "Hey, Trill."
Well, I ain't want to get that nigga that type of
Trill.
energy on my podcast.
Yeah.
But so
But we
so
were
all
smoking. We got to the story.
of course we high as hell because that back in the day.
But
nigga, we
what he
didn't
said at
matter,
the
nigga.
table. What he
No,
said at the table.
okay, that's cool, but I'm just saying.
Let
nigga.
him say the story.
Yes. So obviously we in there. All of a sudden, a growling starts happening. Like, yeah.
So you heard the growl.
Yeah. No,
Hell yeah, we heard
everybody
the growling.
did. No, everybody
I said,
in the
Nico,
room,
shut
no.
the fuck up.
Everybody,
Stop.
yeah, everybody did. We thought
But
it
you
was
know what he
him because
did?
of what
He
he
tricked
said
me like a
earlier.
magician. He said, I ain't doing
Okay,
that. My
boom.
dumb ass
Next
was-
thing. Do you believe in Bigfoot? Levi. Short answer.
I mean, it's supposed to be like an ape thing, ain't it? And then it's a human thing,
Levi.
but it's like, no. Because I think, what if it's a distraction?
Short answer.
But that
Short answer. Yes. No.
Say no, bro.
No.
discussion. That's my short answer, discussion.
What do you think?
It is. It's just.
Do I believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Short answer. I guess I'd have to say yes. But I don't feel comfortable giving a short answer to that. But
Okay. He said, okay.
I think there's some truth in it myself.
Bigfoot?
Yes, I do.
It's like an ape,
I don't
but
believe
it's
in.
like a human.
I don't believe in Bigfoot, but I believe in something out there.
I believe that he could possibly be a you know how you have
Hey, that's a shit,
how
though.
you have apes, monkeys, orangutans, baboons.
Hey, I know. Orangutans are red motherfuckers. And then apes are the black motherfuckers.
Oh.
I mean, I already know. I
So-
be stuck. I mean, but you look at some monkeys and you look at my upper lip. Look at my upper lip. Look at my upper lip.
Look at his upper lip, y'all.
I ain't got one.
You don't. Y'all see that?
Monkeys got thin lips too.
Hey,
Look at him.
But
but I'm a smart monkey. Hey,
Is he? Look
yeah,
at him,
cause
y'all.
I made it. I ain't still out there in the zoo or the jungle.
as you,
I'm doing it, y'all,
That's
as
a
you can
smart
see,
monkey.
and I'm gonna make it to the top.
he's a monkey that talks.
No, and what I done did shrooms and I learned language.
He's a monkey that eats mushrooms.
Yeah, and I learned language and communication and made it to the top because I'm gonna make it there. I promise you that. like pretty big net worth. Levi James Jones.
Who?
Who is evil?
Who? Levi James Jones. Hey, who? Levi Jones. Hey. Hey, I'm telling you.
Man, this is
This is a good
That's
podcast.
correct.
Spotify. But anyways, on Spotify for what? Content. Content. Be authentic. Be you. This is a one and only. This is the third. This is the third. What you heard, I don't give a fuck, Nick. You a nerd. Shit, you thought I said it, but shit, I ain't gonna get it. But the bread, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna stack it. Yeah, I'm clapping. Yeah, you know I'm happening. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know what it is. This is Lee 6. Yeah, I'm about it, bitch. Heavy Crown. 38. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. That bamboo. That's what he meant. This that shit. Heavy Crown. This that authentic. I mean, they're genius at music. And I don't give a fuck. Like, if I was to fucking actually learn, like, no, not learn it, but actually do the craft. So, what?
Follow us. Please subscribe.
Okay.
Heavy Crowns, episode 38.
No, all this
Episode
All this.
39. I hope you're on episode 38. Episode 39 coming soon. Follow me on the
That sounds
gram.
right.
At Trilly Swego. At Levi James Jones. At Bogard.
Underscore BDS.
Underscore
Yep,
BDS.
yep, I was gonna say, I thought it was BDS underscore.
At Heavy Crowns Podcast.
Bogard underscore BDS.
I'm gonna put Jameer's shit in the description box as well.
Yeah.
Cause sorry last podcast. Anyways, do that. It's been a
Don't
great
even do that,
podcast.
bruh.
Follow us. Do all the above. I fucks with y'all. Please subscribe. Everything's
Jameer ain't
opening
bad,
back
bro.
up.
Jameer ain't bad, bro.
We will.
Everything ain't opening back up.
We will get y'all t-shirts.
The blue states ain't, bro.
We will get y'all t-shirts. I appreciate y'all being a part of the family. I will holler at y'all. I'm out.